We flew to Birmingham expecting a quiet industrial city, but within 24 hours we found canals, heavy metal history, and a first night that honestly felt a bit unsettling. Welcome to Tips for Trips.
This is a new YouTube channel about travel, so please support the channel and hit subscribe.
We flew from Barcelona. The flight was about 2 hours and 15 minutes, and we paid around 90 euros round trip in May. From the airport, we took a public bus straight to a stop near our hotel, which was surprisingly easy and cheap compared to other cities. Birmingham's reputation, gritty, industrial, and honestly a bit rough. Arriving late at night, the dark, empty streets felt unsafe, and the endless grey concrete had us wondering if we made a huge mistake. We expected a bleak, industrial relic, but daylight was about to prove us completely wrong. The next morning, everything felt completely different. After breakfast, we went out to explore the city properly. We stopped by the station that will take us to Liverpool. That's actually coming in the next video, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see that trip too. Our first stop was the area around St. Martin and the Bullring. One of the oldest buildings in the city, right in the middle of one of its busiest shopping districts. The Bullring area is where people come to shop, eat and hang out. It's one of the most vibrant parts of Birmingham. And of course, you cannot come here without seeing the Bullring Bull, which has kind of become a symbol of the city. From there, we started walking towards downtown. Birmingham is actually quite walkable, and you'll notice the trams running through the city. They make getting around pretty easy. You will find some of Birmingham's most important buildings here, like the Birmingham Council House. And it's also home to the famous Victoria Square fountain, often called the river by locals. Soon we reached Victoria Square, which turned out to be one of my favorite places in the city. It was a beautiful sunny day, people were relaxing, and the atmosphere felt really energetic but calm at the same time. Around the square, you will also have landmarks like the Chamberlain Memorial, the modern Library of Birmingham, and the Bolton, Watt and Murdoch monument celebrating the city's industrial history. Locals actually call these three the carpet salesmen because of the roll-up plans they are holding. It's one of those quirky city details you only find if you look closely. But the place I personally wanted to see the most was this, the Black Sabbath Bridge, dedicated to one of the most influential metal bands ever, who actually started here in Birmingham. As a music fan, this was honestly one of the highlights of the trip. From there, we continued toward another side of Birmingham that a lot of people don't expect. It's canals. You'll hear people say Birmingham has more canals than Venice, and it's actually true in terms of distance. It gives the city this industrial, cool atmosphere you don't find anywhere else. It even reminded me a bit of when I lived in the Netherlands, the boats, the bridges, and the slower pace around the water. We visited Birmingham during the May long weekend, stayed for 2 nights, and got really lucky with the weather. Guys, you know my channel is all about showing places exactly as they are. No filters, no color grading, no dramatic edits, just real moments, exactly as the camera sees them. If you appreciate that kind of honesty, I hope you'll support the channel and subscribe. For accommodation, we paid 175 euros for 2 nights including breakfast, which was actually pretty reasonable for the location. We decided to take a canal boat tour through the city. It lasted about an hour and cost around 7 euros per person, with live commentary explaining the history of the canals and the surrounding buildings. For their price, it was honestly one of the best value experiences we've had in Birmingham. So, was everyone wrong about Birmingham? Honestly, yes. We came here expecting a grey, industrial city that felt a bit unsettling at night, but what we actually found was a place with more miles of canals than Venice, a massive heavy metal soul, and some of the most impressive modern architecture in the UK. Birmingham was just a start. Next, we are heading to the home of the Beatles. You don't want to miss the train ride to Liverpool. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you are there for the departure. So, quick update. YouTube changed its policies this year and I had to move my technology content to a new channel. I'm basically starting from scratch again. If you want to support the tech side of the channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. It truly means a lot. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
I hope you have fun watching this cricket video. Please support the channel and hit subscribe. And see you soon.